Hey y'all, welcome back to the garage. Well, happens every year. Pulling season has officially come to an end. So what we need to do is get old Plan B here winterized. Basically that just means we're going to drain the fuel system out, flush it out, and figure out to show you guys what I do. Doesn't so. Let's get to it. Alright y'all, apparently my SD card is going bad, or something is going on, because I already filmed all this once, and it wasn't there. Well, it was there, but it was corrupted, or my software couldn't open it. So I'm going to go over what I did to start. First thing I did was pull off the main fuel line. Well, first thing I actually did was loosen the nut on the bottom of the bowl, drain the bowl out, and I pulled this line off while that was draining and pumped all the methanol out of the tank into a separate container. Then after that, we just made sure all the methanol was all out of the bowl and everything. Re-put this line back on, and we picked up there. We'll be picking up, I guess, after this little segment here with filling the tank with some WD-40. So sorry about this, but it happens. Time for a new SD card, I guess. Alright y'all, I got some of that WD-40 there in the tank. Just this stuff here, I buy it by the gallon because I use a lot of it. Got this line kind of pushed back on there, and all we're going to do is just turn our pump on and let her pump away. And coming up through there, we got her coming out of the float bowl there, and just let her flush. We got her dripping down across the motor there. No big deal. Just WD-40. Just let her pump until she's out of WD. So alright, we got it coming out of the float bowl with the carburetor and stuff there, so got all that. Now they do sell engine flush and stuff of that nature that you can put in your fuel system and flush it out, but this is what I've always done. Always had really good luck with it, so this is what I do. So alright, let me get this kind of cleaned up here a little bit, and we'll bring you all back. Alright y'all, I finished pumping that tank out, and hopefully you guys can see there was some moisture in the bottom of that tank. So yeah, alright, got that. I'm going to finish taking these rags and stuff off. Just thought I'd show you all that, you know, you want to make sure you get that moisture out of that fuel system, because it can hurt the pump, the float, needle, all that. So let me get this stuff tidied up, and then we'll move on to the next. Alright y'all, got that all done. Next thing I do, I shoot a little bit of penetrating oil in there. My cylinders, I took the spark plugs out. I shoot a little bit of that in there, and then make sure the ignition's shut off, and just give her a wide open throttle. That's all I do. That's just to get any residue of the methanol out of the cylinders, and make sure that there's nothing in there. And basically that's it for till spring. When springtime comes around, we'll probably pull the bowl off, make sure the needle and seat's clean. It should be, because we did all this. Put new spark plugs in it. Put some fresh methanol in it, flush it out, and be good to go for pulling season. Maybe we'll actually get to make a run on the new rear end. So, well, new to the tractor rear end. So, I'm going to tighten the nut up on the bottom of that bowl, and then I got to put the plug back in the intake air. Like I said, the rest of the fuel system's all pumped out and everything. So, that's it. Alright, y'all, there you have it. That's what I do to winterize my pulling tractors. I do it more for the methanol tractors. When I was running the gas tractors, the race fuel really doesn't, it doesn't turn into varnish as quick as pump gas, but I would still flush it out with some penetrating oil like that, some WD or something, Seafoam, whatever. But I found that the WD works best on the methanol. Of course, this is how I do it. You do you, boo-boo. This is, like I said, this is just how I do it. I know I'll get some hate for, oh, you don't need to do that. This is how you should be doing it. Blah 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 blah. I've been building and pulling tractors for on and off for 20 years. I've been doing the methanol now for 5 years, I think it is, 6 years, and yeah, this is what I found works for me. So, you got a better method? Cool. Let me know. Maybe I'll try it next year. Maybe I won't. Don't know. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming up next on the channel, maybe I'll subscribe. We got the wood burner, or the oil burner. I'm sorry, not wood burner. Oil burner. We're still working on over there, or going to be working on. Got the tugger tractor. We're going to be doing some upgrades to it. I'm going to get the electric starter working on it. We're going to do a tire change and maybe some paint. Just spruce it up a little bit, So, anyways, appreciate you all watching, and we'll catch you all on the next one, and keep wrenching.